So the going trend is any person Donald Trump appoints to a cabinet position becomes the most dangerous person in the history of the United States to ever walk the earth. Basically Osama bin Laden. Dangerous to what? Dangerous to your corrupt little oligarchy? I got news for you, Cupcake. Listen close. That's the entire point. That's the goal. That's the mission. That's what we want. Back in 1994, some lady accused Pete Hegseth of, I don't fucking care anymore. I have seen this government and the left weaponize rape accusations against everybody they don't like, completely baselessly, and they jump all over it like a bitch in heat, and at this point, you've burned out your credibility. I'm sorry, after Kavanaugh, after watching you guys go after Donald Trump for an NCIS episode that supposedly played out real life, pretty much verbatim, in New York City, and completely ignoring the pretty credible rape allegations or forcible sexual activity allegations against Biden, who is completely honest, right? We all know that. Biden's a super honest guy. Have we learned that lesson yet? Probably not. Pull your head out of your ass. But after watching that shit go on, I'm sorry, ladies. Believe all women? No, question them all. I'm sorry. Unless you show me, I want DNA, I want video, I want fingerprints, and not one of the three. I want all three. I want a fucking signed affidavit by a third-party witness before I believe any of your fucking accusations anymore, ever again. Sorry, you burned out your credibility. We didn't. Pete Hegseth is an alcoholic. Oh, who said that? Who said that? Oh, we don't know? Anonymous sources. We're back to anonymous sources again, aren't we? Let me guess. The expert that testified to that to ABC or the New York Times. What was it? Vodka Knockers Nancy Pelosi? Huh? Yeah, probably. I don't care. I don't care. And as a matter of fact, the more you screech and cry and carry on about how these people are so dangerous to democracy, the more I think they're the right people. I do. And if you think you're on the right side of history, guess who sides with you on a lot of this shit? Lindsey Graham, Mitch McConnell, Mittens Romney, all the statist, authoritarian, right-wing puppets you hated in the past agree with you right now. What does that tell you? Probably not very much, because your head is so firmly wedged in your ass crack that you're looking at your own fillings, ain't you? No, done with it. I think Kash Patel is awesome. I think his idea of turning FBI headquarters into a museum to the deep state is a wonderful idea. I think a lot of these three-letter agencies should be shredded down to fucking atoms and rebuilt properly, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think what you'll see is moderate cuts across the board, and I think that's a good fucking start. And if you don't believe me, I can tell you right now, I looked at it. There's a lot of government waste. That's all I'm going to tell you. There's a lot of government waste. The fact that a pack of Duracells in the military costs $45, no bullshit, seen it with my own eyes, should tell you that. I think Bernie Sanders getting on board with Doge, hey look, I don't like Bernie Sanders. I don't like him. I think he's a fucking commie. He's an old kook commie. But, utilize people for their strengths. He wants to shred down the Department of Defense. He wants to look for waste, fraud, and abuse and corruption in the Department of Defense. I say good. Let him. Let him run wild, motherfucker. I hope he does. Yeah. That's it. What is it, Tuesday? Yeah. Happy Tuesday.